We're back.
We're back. We've been on an accidental hiatus because the microphone cord broke. But Happy New Year! Holy shit! Look at us go.
It's been a minute.
I think I'm gonna turn up the TV a little bit. But yeah, welcome back to my friend Pedro. It's been a hot minute, and we haven't played this. We haven't played this all year, bro.
Oh my god, yeah, it's been. I have not played this in a very long time, so forgive me if this takes me a second.
We haven't gaming all year, dude.
We haven't gaming all year.
Those are ISPs,
That-
the Internet Service Protectors.
That is not okay.
Pedro voice if you're new around here. Pedro voice.
Ophelia.
Ophelia. So a railway's happening, I guess. Oh my god, are we gonna get on a train? That means that I'm gonna have to sing.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that was quick. I'm gonna have to sing Johnny Cash's, what is that one fucking song? I hear the train a-comin'. Folsom Prison Blues or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll have to sing Folsom Prison Blues
Damn.
in my
Yeah,
Pedro voice. I hear the train a-comin'.
The worms are their money. Bones are their...
That's I Think You Should Leave, a funny show on Netflix available for streaming.
Yeah,
right?
Tim Robbins, I think is his name.
Is it Netflix? Or, I don't know.
Netflix. It's Tim Robbins, I think is his name. It's so goddamn funny.
Tim Robbins just got, I don't, is it a Grammy or an Emmy? It's fucking...
Emmy.
It's Grammy music.
Grammy's music.
Okay. Just checking. So, I think I knew that, but I thought I would check. So he just got an Emmy for I Think You Should Leave. And when he got up on stage to do his acceptance speech, he said, "Hey everybody, thanks. I'm kind of awkward, so I'm gonna pull out a piece of paper where I wrote my speech on." And then he holds it up to the camera and says, "It's Halloween paper." And it is. He's like, "It's a little Halloween paper." I think I sent you that.
He's such a delightful human being.
Yeah,
at least his comedy is so fucking insane.
His comedy is like unhinged.
It's so unhinged.
And to folks at home, if you've not watched Tim Robinson's show, I Think You Should Leave, you definitely should. It's in the same vein of skit comedy such as The Whitest Kids You Know, and like Key and Peele.
Yeah.
It's like that shit, but more modern and unhinged.
More unhinged. Like sometimes he says shit that is like, wow, that's deep, and sometimes he says like,
and
the
sometimes
stupidest thing you've ever heard in your life.
And then sometimes it's the coffin commercial where there's a skit where he's like, he's pretending to be like a Spectrum cable guy, and he's like, "Are you having TV issues? Well, that's not my fucking problem, because they fired me from Broken Coffin Central or whatever." And it's like a TV show about coffins breaking open and bodies falling out of them.
I forgot. The one I like is the one where like the toilet repairmen come and make his toilet too small.
Oh yeah, that one's really funny.
So stupid.
There's another good one where there's a somebody's having like a garage sale, but it's like for some reason it's like a fucking really fancy like suit tie tuxedo garage sale, and a dude wearing a hot dog suit drives like the Oscar Mayer wiener car through the garage door in a car accident, and then he gets out of the car wearing the hot dog suit, and he's like, "Oh my god, somebody drove a hot dog into this garage. We need to figure out who the fuck did this." And everybody else is wearing like black tie and shit. Like it's a black tie event, and they're all staring at him like obviously it was you. And he's like, "Oh no, I saw some guy get out of the car and he went that way. Pay no attention to the fucking hot dog suit." It's quality humor that I wish I could channel more often. Level complete. What'd you get?
I know. I mean, the first skit of the first episode,
Beef for Bananas,
is one of the most awkward sequences. And right away, the first, sorry, I can't think if I'm playing.
You're good.
Right away, it begins with this beautiful sequence of this guy going in for an interview at the cafe.
Oh yeah, the door.
And the door. It is the most awkward comedy because like,
folks at home, the bit is like
it's this guy
a push door versus a pull door.
This guy has an interview and then it goes to leave, and it's like a pull door, and he tries. What is it? It's a push door, and he tries to pull.
Yeah.
And he refuses to look like an idiot, so he just turns around and looks at the guy for really,
and stares at him
really long. He's like, it goes both ways. And he's like, uh-huh. And then he tries it harder and harder, and just really long, and like zooms in slowly on his face. And then he just clearly breaks the door. Yep. He pulls it so hard he breaks it and then goes.
Can we talk about...
It's so fucking funny.
Can we talk about how we just witnessed that happen in real life at the last anime con we went to?
We did?
Yeah. Well, do you remember, Evan and I went to OhioCon last month for, it was right around the time of my birthday. It was great. It was an anime con here in Ohio. If you've never gone, it fucking rules.
Fucking rules.
And a lot of the homies were there, and our hotel was like the main fucking venue. Like you walk out of your elevator and you're right at the bar and shit, which is awesome. And that door that led out of the bar towards the Starbucks and the smoking area was when you were leaving the bar, it was a push door, but people kept pulling it on the first night. And so I don't know if it was meant to go both ways, but I think somebody broke it off the hinges because it became a both ways door.
Notice that.
And you pointed that out to me. On,
it became a both ways door.
Yes, it's like make your own revolving door. Oh, excuse me. Choking on the funny.
I'm choking on the.
I'm choking on the funny.
God, I'm too funny.
God, I'm just too funny.
God, Diane, it's a crime how funny I am.
That person just said, "Stay frosty."
Stay frosty.
Wow, this game knows what it is. Oh boy, oil keg and barrel kill. What the hell is this? DK64? Oh, banana.
Ooh, that's a game we'll finish one day.
I fixed it, bro.
Oh, that's right. We had like save issues, didn't we?
Yeah, and I figured it out. I'll spare viewers at home the details, but coming soon to a kind of well done reboot near you, DK64. You know, I'm not saying I will do this, but I probably should wait to reboot DK64 after we finish Ape Escape, so we don't have two monkey games.
We can't have too many monkey games at once.
It's like
the fans will never forgive us.
We have become a primate only channel. We're doing fucking Ape Escape, Donkey Kong 64, Super Monkey Ball.
Shit. What? There's a FromSoft alike that features
Zoo Tycoon.
That features Wukong.
Yeah, we're playing League of Legends, Wukong only run.
Oh my god, what the fuck is it called? Like not Black Odyssey. It's like you play as Sun Wukong. It's like an action adventure game. It came out. Yeah, it came out last year, I think.
That's cool.
It looks really pretty. I haven't played it. It looks really cool. I think it's by like not Team Ninja, but it's more like that.
Let's go Team Ninja. A team full of ninjas. Rip. Oh, whoa. Oh shit. Living? Nope.
No.
That was almost.
I was like,
almost pro strats.
I don't have the propeller hat like I had in the fucking Steve Harvey universe. That shit was the best.
I miss the Steve Harvey.
I miss Steve Harvey universe. I want to go back.
Take me back. What? To who?
They did what? To who?
Dude, Steve Harvey rules. I guess. Did you know that when Steve Harvey was younger, I guess like he had like a really bad drug problem, and he was basically just like a fucking. I don't know. He was just like,
damn it.
He was basically just like a gang member when he was younger.
Lots of people have rough starts.
Yeah, and I guess he's also like a born again Christian, which like I can't relate, but that's like a thing where he is like, you know, he got his shit figured out, and now he's everybody's favorite host on the show Family Feud.
Clint Eastwood had a really rough start, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and Robert Downey Jr. as well.
Oh my god, yeah, he famously had a drug addiction.
Yes, he did. And now he's just Iron Man.
Not anymore.
That's true.
Spoilers for Infinity War.
Spoilers for all 15 million Marvel movies. We were just talking about this off cam too, how there's too many goddamn Marvel movies.
There are too many goddamn Marvel movies. They just keep putting that shit out.
Makes me think of my favorite Marvel superhero.
Superhero?
Words are hard. We haven't recorded for like a month. My favorite Marvel superhero, Celibate Man. Not actually a Marvel superhero. Do not look that up. Why do I keep saying superhero as if it's Cheerios?
Superhero. It's like you haven't even seen Dragon Ball Superhero yet, and yet you're already doing the accent. Superhero.
Blah.
All right, come on.
Wow, that could have been cool. That was sort of
that
cool.
Could have been cool.
Potential threat detected, and his head is on the ground.
Well, I think we found the threat. It's over there and over there and over there and over there.
Why is
a little bit of him?
Why does this music sound like Daft Punk through a rotary phone?
That is one way to put it.
That's the first thing that came to mind. It's around the world times a million. Is it? No, it's one more time that they play it silent disco.
Yeah, one more time.
5 more times. Bam, bam, bam. Evan and I go to silent disco, and if you've not been to a silent disco, there's like dueling DJs, and they have multiple stations to listen to through the headphones. And typically they're all their own thing. Like one of them is oldies, one of them is like fucking emo music from when we were in high school, and one of them's like dubstep and shit. At least that's how ours are. But all 3 stations play variations of One More Time by Daft Punk at least once or twice a month for
you hear Zed's Clarity at least 3 or 4 times.
And I love it every time.
I would say that's much.
I love it the first time.
I would say 2 times, 3 times.
Yeah. The first time it plays at any silent disco, I get excited, and the subsequent 2 times, I'm just like, man. Oh my god, is that Gladys from Portal?
Gladys?
Gladys. Gladys.
Gladys, the 80-year-old white woman from Portal.
Gladys from Portal, my favorite golden girl.
I
guess the dodge mechanic's new. That's kind of cool.
No, that's not new. It's been in the game since day one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's weird that it's still showing it then. That's probably good.
No, it does it to give you a chance to not die.
Oh, it's like a quick action.
It's a bullet time, so you're like, hey, you're about to die.
So instead of doing that, how about you live?
It's just like, hey, bud, if you don't press L1, you're gonna get shot in the face. You want to take care of that? It's like, I would, thank you. Goodbye.
What is that graffiti in the background? It looks like
that's his blood.
It says "Dad" something down there.
What are you talking about?
It's like way on the other side to your right. It's like the words in chalk above you. It looks like it says like "Dad Party."
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that white shit all the way up?
Yeah, it's like, what the hell is this? A dad party?
I can't see that. This shit?
Yeah, that stuff.
I can't see it at all. That is nothing to me. I can't see. There's no words in that.
I choose to believe that says "Dad Party."
Dad party?
Have you ever been to a dad party?
No, Zach. I can't say I had. Okay, well.
Nice. Pro stress. I can tell you exactly what happens at a dad party.
They sit around a grill and talk about barbecue and local sports teams.
Yeah, they do that. That's one of the things. If they're feeling really crazy, depending on how the weather is, they'll go out front and they'll wait for all the dads to show up, and they'll stand there with their hands on their hips. And if it rained, they'll look at each other and say, "We needed this.
Yeah,
we needed this." And definitely, there's grilling. There's grilling for sure.
There's grilling.
Depending on how many of the dads have kids, which presumably is all of them.
Well, all dads have kids.
What if it's like you're just a plant dad?
If you have, well, that cat dad.
They talk about like their kids, and it's like, so the other day I went into my son's room and said, "Are you winning, son?" And he said nothing.
Because he's not real and a plant.
Yeah, there's like
I asked my son, "Is he winning?"
And
he
then,
simply meowed back.
He simply meowed. I was gonna say they've got like bi-monthly honorary dad parties. Like, I can't come to all of them because I don't actually have a son to talk about like his sports placements and shit. But I'm a cat dad, and so like bi-monthly they say, well, we can let like the animal dads come in and talk about their pets and stuff.
What am I supposed to fucking do?
Get good.
Am I supposed to? Can I can't shoot.
We should have a dad party.
No, I can't. I can't shoot it, but.
Bro, we should have a dad party where we pretend we're dads and we cosplay as them. I've got a sweater vest.
The meta's getting. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out a fucking.
You should hop in place while it rotates, so you land on it again when it's
But
flat.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to. Like, this has to be closed for the gate to be open for me to go through. So I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that.
With difficulty. Well, there you go.
I can use my grenade.
Yeah, that's tricky actually. What the heck?
Like, how am I supposed? Because I can't shoot it.
Yeah, I guess you have to like jump off that and like throw something over there while you're jumping. You gotta do some Matrix shit.
I can't, but that's the thing. I can't. Nothing I do can remotely interact with this panel, and so that's why I'm confused.
Yeah, that's weird. Is it on a timer?
I don't think.
Or is it like what happens if you hit it again?
I don't think it's on a timer. I wondered that though, because I thought maybe if I did that.
Let's see. So it closes it. Oh, hit it again. Oh, I see. So.
Oh, I'm a moron.
Yeah, you just have to freeze the platform in place.
I'm so stupid.
Well, you know, the game made you do so many weird tricks that it makes.
I was like, do I have to do a bunch of crazy nonsense? And it turns out, no, I didn't.
You do not, in fact, have to do Matrix shit. Call that pussy the Matrix because I'm in this bitch and I can't get out. Still one of the best lines. And those lines will continue to come up in this show.
You'll never stop mentioning them.
Yeah, this is the playthrough to bring them up in.
True.
I haven't read any of mine yet. I guess I should eventually.
God, just
when the moment's right. And the moment is not right yet. One day.
Just
one day.
I'm not just. All I can say is just.
All you can say is
hold on. Just. God damn it.
That's what you're saying, jizz.
Just. Yes, Zachary. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Love that good stuff.
Me too, depending on the day of the week.
Damn.
Depending on what sign the moon is
Shot
in,
myself
me too.
in the head.
Shot yourself in the head and put your foot right in your mouth.
Yeah, that's called the Hemingway, my guy.
Very nice. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. If Hemingway was alive today, what would he think, I wonder?
He'd probably been canceled.
Probably, yeah.
Like, at this point, I think anybody who like died young or was like kind of alive so long ago that they kind of have this like mythos about them, I think they probably would have been like, I don't know. Yeah, I think society would have realized that like they exist in that moment specifically, and that's just how they're going to exist forever.
You'd think so.
That like the context, like they would have got, I don't know. It's so weird. People become locked in time when they like die early. Like you think about what would have happened if Kurt Cobain had survived.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
absolutely.
would he have gone on to do shit that the community would have turned on him? Like would he have fallen out of favor? Like
would Kurt Cobain
what would have happened had he not died early?
Yeah. Would Kurt Cobain have been a feature on a Skrillex song if he lived to see those days? Quite possibly.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
yeah,
the world will never know. Actually, I take that back. Thanks to the horrifying wonder that is AI manipulation, we may yet see Kurt Cobain and Skrillex.
Honestly, yeah.
Whoa, nice.
Excuse me? What am I supposed to do?
Oh, I think there's another switch like the other one. You just have to like time it. To
I
yeah,
see. I'm a silly.
That'll work.
That's good enough.
Dad toast.
Oh shit.
And that's what you eat at dad parties.
Dad toast.
Dad toast.
So
AKA
specific.
burnt.
AKA oh shit. Nope. No, please no. Oh no. Oh no.
I just have this headcanon now of like at the fucking dad parties. They're making toast, but the way they're making toast is by throwing bread on a grill. It's like
honestly, that is so mood.
I would try that.
A fucking a bunch of dudes dressed in like what I'm wearing, like a button-down shirt and shorts.
Yeah.
And then like
khakis.
outside khakis. And they're like, they have a loaf of bread on a fucking grill.
My dad would do that for sure.
Oh my god, I just imagine one of them like with the back of the spatula pressing down and it like releases the juices.
Yeah.
And all the dads are just like, oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Oh, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Well, I wonder what else would happen at a dad party, I wonder. The wheels.
They talk about the local sports team.
Yeah, they talk about local sports teams. They grill out. Cornhole for sure. They
absolutely.
definitely play cornhole. We do that at my family.
Talking about how the music today makes no goddamn sense.
they were talking about politics for sure.
Talk about politics.
And beer. What dad party
they
is
would
complete
drink
without
much.
a nice cold one?
Without too many nice cold ones.
Yeah, several nice cold ones. Cold severals.
Cold severals.
They would talk about their favorite IPAs. They would definitely talk about their wives.
They'd complain about their wives. I am holding forward.
That's the death loop?
I am holding forward, to be fair.
Nice, to be fair. Yeah, man, dad party sounds kind of fun. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You're not even married or have children.
Yeah, it's just like I would like to get
my
married,
man.
but I
my
don't
man
have
is just
kids.
feasting for a theme.
Yeah, I'm just feasting for a theme. Some dads would talk about gardening, of like, well,
you have some special dad cases. I mean, it's also 2024.
Yeah.
You could, thank God nowadays, fucking more so than, a guy might complain about his husband.
Yeah, no doubt.
People will complain about their partners, but they don't have to be het anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Like.
Everyone can hate each other equally.
I was gonna say that the dad party is welcome to men with husbands and wives. It is an all-inclusive dad party.
It is all-inclusive.
Yeah, and no matter what kind of dad you
even
are,
even if your child is a cat, a plant,
absolutely,
a human.
What if your kid is an imaginary friend?
Okay,
that's pushing it a little bit.
That
person's not invited to the dad party.
We don't talk about.
It's an almost all-inclusive.
It's almost except for Steven.
Except for Steven. Which is funny because that's
he
my
knows
brother's
what.
name. And he has 4 kids.
No, it's just he knows what he did.
He knows what he did. What did he do? Nothing.
No, it's a reference to Powerpuff Girls, actually.
So. You know what you did.
I forget exactly the bit. I'll have to look it up for you.
Now, there's a dad that we want on board the fucking dad party.
Oh, the professor?
Yeah, the professor.
Professor's fucking based, yeah.
Just imagine, like, him walking into a dad party and everybody's talking about... another thing at dad parties, talking about fucking tools that they get from, like, Lowe's and shit.
Oh, my God. Tools, yeah.
It's like, I can imagine a dad, like, wearing, like, a fucking flannel and he's got his hands on his hips and he's like, you boys want to see something really crazy? Come on out to my shed. And he's got, like, a new riding lawnmower and they're just, like, wooing and eyeing at the riding lawnmower. Like, that's crazy.
I like how you went with the professor.
Yeah.
Who famously invented 3 demigods.
Yeah, I was gonna say...
And my man's showing a lawnmower.
Yeah,
I mean, he probably would.
I forgot the bit halfway through saying it, and the bit was imagine the guy with his riding lawnmower, and then the professor shows up and says, "Oh, you want to see something really crazy?" Like,
oh, okay. To be fair,
it's like, oh,
I was like, that is funny. He probably would go crazy for a lawnmower.
It's like.
I figured like a death ray or like a.
What's up, Jim? I built a shed the other day. Oh, that's really cool, Bill. I built my kid a cosplay the other day. What about you, Professor? I built 3 daughters.
I made children. Oh, okay.
It's like, oh, nice,
Ooh,
you and the
wow.
wife, huh?
Ooh.
No. Like I made, like I cooked children. Oh my God, you ate.
No. Listen, no, you're not listening to me.
Like,
I made children in an oven.
It's like what? Oh no, it was in a cauldron. Holy shit, you made kids stew?
No, okay, listen, a little more complicated than that. Lots of amino acids. You had to be there. But.
You had to be there. It's like I put in sugar, spice, and everything nice. Kid stew. It sure is smelly down here. It smells like kid stew. Oh my God. Are we still in an episode?
I don't know. Oh my God, shush. Shush, you're not talking. No, yeah, we still got 10 minutes.
Hey, hell yeah, look at us go. Man, I like this dad party thing. They gotta watch quote unquote the big game.
Always the big game.
Yo, skateboard, let's go. Sick nasty, bro. Fucking come on, bud, come on.
All right, let's fucking go.
Both of these things combined are making me think about how our buddy Jacob really wants to be a dad, and he'll be the craziest dad ever.
He'd be a wild father.
Yeah, he would be like
he'd be a good dad, but it'd just be an experience to watch.
Yeah, his like he would have a son in 5th grade, and like mom would be at work, and he'd be like, "What do you say there, bud? If you get an A on your report card, you can share this beer with me."
Honestly, he is definitely millennial chill dad.
Hell yeah. I can't believe we went out for my birthday last weekend, and he called me at like 2 or 2:30 in the morning. I did not answer because I was tired, and I don't know if he has any memory of that because the next day he texted me and said he just saw my text. So, so it'd be like that, you know. It truly be like that. But that's our boy. So folks who have watched all of the My Friend Pedro series, he's the one that called us a couple of
yeah, ago. That was Jacob famously calling us.
It may have even been last episode.
I think at this point it probably was.
Yeah, from our perspective. Who the fuck knows? But he's the homie. He's a lot of fun. What? W-U-T. What is what that character said in the background. I love, since I'm not playing, I get to, he said, good luck, have fun, LMAO. I get to read all the character dialogue. Beautiful. This is getting crazy. I wonder what the next areas are gonna be like.
Oh my God, please. There we go. Oh God, who texted me?
Oh, dude, the dad party just went up in flames. He blew up the lawnmower gas.
Oh my God, dude. Pour one out for the homies.
Right?
Pour one out for the homies. We can't mow the lawn.
Bro,
how is my fucking lawn supposed to be manicured?
Right? No dad party.
What will the neighbors think?
What will the neighbors think? When the sun goes down and when the moon is full, the dads gather around the bonfire, roll up their sleeves, and talk about gas prices. And the really crazy dads of the bunch, instead of telling ghost stories, they'll pull the lawn chair up to the bonfire a little bit closer, and they'll be like, "You boys want to hear something crazy I did?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, tell us." And they'll be like, "The other day, I was at fucking Sunoco, and I put a Biden I did that sticker on the gas price."
I have seen that. I'm like, who has? Is it that serious? Like, is it that serious? But yeah, he. God. I don't like him any more than an ex guy, but fuck the. It's just
the people who do that are cringe.
They're so cringe. It doesn't accomplish anything.
Now there are really funny uses for that sticker, and I know for a fact we talked about one once, but I can't remember what it was. Like, it was not on the show, but one night you and me were hanging out, and we thought of a really fucking funny usage for the I did that sticker, other than a gas station, and I can't remember what it was, but it was really funny. I wish I could remember. Maybe in another life.
Maybe in another life, we could do taxes and laundry and shit.
I want somebody to put a Joe Biden I did that sticker on fucking Henry Kissinger's grave.
Amen, brother.
Amen, brother.
Amen, brother.
Fuck that guy. And that guy. Both those guys.
And that guy. Fuck him.
And him.
Fuck you. Fuck. Oh, that's a good song. Is fuck this? I think is it called Fuck This? Scotty. It's a song by a guy called Scotty Sour.
I don't think I know that.
You probably haven't. I'll have to play it for you.
Hell yeah.
He just. Please.
Please,
nameless protagonist.
Come on, nameless protagonist.
Oh, this is a weird site. I feel like I'm Samus with her Powerball.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is some Metroid shit. Metroid shit.
Metroid
We
shit.
promise we're not a cult. That's how poetry is. When we go to our poetry slams on the weekends, our buddy who hosts it, we do a lot of call and response stuff. And a lot of you at home know this already, of course, but to those that don't, there's like so much call and response at the poetry things just for fun that our buddy who hosts it, every time he says in like the banana voice, he's like, we promise we're not a cult. I love Link. Link would be so fun to have on the show, dude.
Link would be really fun to have.
He's
on
way
My
too
man is
fucking
too busy.
He's a teacher. He does
father, a
radio
teacher,
shit. He's a dad. Like
He's so busy.
yeah, because Morgan and I were talking to him one night just about how he had literally like he has so little fucking free time that he will literally just like take the long way home just have more time to listen to the radio and shit. Like that is stressful, but I hope things calm down.
I
for
hope
him.
he gets some time to himself.
Yeah, because if he doesn't, how's he supposed to come to the dad party?
Exactly.
He is a dad. He could come to the dad party.
Oh
Woo!
no.
What was that?
The minds are angry.
Angry minds. Well, you see, like all of us dads always talk about, those minds. There's nothing that a good monkey wrench can't fix. Yeah, a good Swiss Army knife.
A good. If it
All-purpose
does it
flour.
not move and it needs to move? WD-40.
Yeah.
Does it move and it doesn't need to
yeah.
move? Duct tape. I've
Duct
solved
tape.
all your problems.
The Hank Hill miniature WD-40 to spray his WD-40
That
is
is
one of the best bits that
Such
exists.
such an amazing bit. Honestly, what a superb bit.
What a superb bit.
Immaculately crafted.
You know, the more I think about these dad parties, like in fucking King of the Hill, bro, when like Hank and Boomhauer and all them are hanging out by the fence and having that's a dad
That's a
party,
dad
right?
party.
That's
That's just
exactly
a dad party.
That's goals right there. That's a kind of
It's just guys being dudes.
yeah. Like honestly, dude, that's kind of like what we do at con. We have our own dad party.
Literally, that is us hanging out.
Yeah, it's just like, what do you guys do when you're gone for the weekend? It's like I can imagine like girls asking us and being like, so what kind of like naughty stuff are you boys getting into when you're out? And we're like, oh, you don't want to know. It's really crazy. And it's just like me and 2 Trains standing by the pizza place having a beer, like people watching and like fucking talking about games and shit. Like it's for the boys.
I guess.
Guys being dudes.
I guess you'll miss the panty raid.
Bro, they took that episode off streaming.
Did they really?
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
In my sarcastic dad voice, this culture becomes soft. but also really, like what the fuck? What happened? Is it 1984 that we can't watch the I guess you missed the Panty Raid episode of SpongeBob? Goddamn.
That does seem a little ridiculous, guys.
Yeah, and also it is a little silly that like, like when I was a kid, I remember watching that episode and being like, wow, that's kind of bad, and I didn't really care, but it's like it's funny that was like in a kids show. I guess it makes sense that should. I guess it makes sense for someone to hold the opinion that should not be in a kids show.
It
but
shouldn't
was,
look.
so
It shouldn't look acceptable.
Yeah.
Because if a cartoon character does it, no matter, even if the show says
They didn't show the Painty Raid. They just referenced that a Painty
No, they
Raid was
did.
going to happen that would be missed.
No, they 100% show it.
Oh wait, they did. They did. Didn't
Yeah,
they?
SpongeBob. That's
Oh,
the whole
shit,
bit.
that's
He goes
right.
to the house. He has it in hand.
Oh yeah.
And then she fucking finds him out.
I forgot about
So
that.
it's not that positive, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
kind of bad.
It's kind of bad, but I'm still not for banning it.
Kids are just banning seems a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Kids are just very impressionable.
What's next? Damn. What's next? The banana guns? Nice.
Next they'll come. Next they'll come for our guns
And our bananas.
and our bananas.
I'm telling you, they're demons. They want to take away our produce. The bananas. The fucking globalists. They're watching me right now and they're screaming. They're saying, Alex, stop talking about it. My friend Pedro, bananas, they want to take him off the air. They want to cancel him. Why? Because he's fresh produce. You can buy him with the oranges and the pineapples.
I tell you, New York, there is one thing out there. I can't do a very good J. Jonah Jameson, but Spider-Man is a menace to New York City.
I could just imagine like Alex Jones talking about Spider-Man.
I swear to God, I don't know if I don't know when J. Jonah Jameson was invented, but for some reason, it's just Alex Jones.
I know, right?
Like, he's the same dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Just with slightly more soliciting.
No, oh my God, that's the funny thing. Is in the new Spider-Man games, like the Insomniac ones that I really, really like, J. Jonah Jameson sells products.
Oh my God.
He sells like physical supplements and like jerky.
So
He like has a podcast. It's
Oh my
very
God.
funny and modern. It's very weird.
All right,
He's got a fucking app and it's called like Truth. It's
Oh
literally,
my god, he's literally Alex
he's
Jones.
got like
what?
he's got like an only supporters app. It's so fucking funny.
That's so funny.
It's like, damn, J. Jonah Jameson are really out here.
All right, loyal listeners, I'm telling you what, you need
loyal listeners of New York.
We got a new product. It's called Jameson Juice. It's Jameson Juice. It's got the French quail eggs. It's back in stock. I'm telling you right now, the French quail eggs, it'll take care of your CoQ10. It'll take care of your zinc levels. Everybody's talking about the zinc levels these days.
I think there was this one exchange that was like, dear listeners of New York, I know with the recent inventory issues due to the jerky being of questionable import nature, I do want to report that J. Jonah Jameson's jerky is back in stock.
Jesus, say that one time fast.
So you can support the fight against the menace that is Spider-Man.
He's literally Alex Jones.
It's so fucking funny how much Alex Jones he has. So that's actually perfect. Our little rant, that's the episode.
Hey,
so
yeah.
that little rant is the end of the episode.
Next time, we'll kill the globalists with Spider-Man. Or something.
The frogs are gay, the sequel. The frogs are becoming gay, the sequel.
Hell yeah.
Fluoride in the water.
They're making the bananas gay.
Yep.
Bye.
All right, bye.